Nigerians, welcome to Truth and Just podcast brought to you by G First Global, a human rights podcast where people come to share their life experience, where people come to share their story and thoughts. And again, where people come to seek justice, where people come to fight for freedom. Truth and Just podcast is brought to you by G First Global. Before we get started, let us recognize our leader, White Angel, who has made this platform possible for you and I to come and share his or her story. And today we have a very pathetic story, pathetic and again a life-changing story. I am not alone here. I am with.
My name is Rachel and I'm happy to be here.
My name is Monica, aka Lady Focus, your host for today. We would like to recognize and introduce our guest here today. Sir, please tell us your name and why you are here to share your story.
Call me Kotu.
Please, where are you from? I mean your state.
I'm from Koji,
Okay.
Kogi State.
Okay, Kogi State.
Yes, was born and brought up in Baipot.
Okay. So go on with your story.
Hi, let me put it in this way. I don't know where to start, but at least I know where to go. So I have a challenge which is from where I live. So after the things went off for me, keep on. I succeed a helper. I get a helper who help me and get me rider inside there. So I keep on ride till God bless me with one woman which is called Mary. Her name is Mary. Understand? So inside there, we take each other along, started playing along, love each other to the length.
Please, can you make your voice audible?
Okay, to the length, we bow to each other, handle each other, understand? So as time goes on, things go smoothly. So something came up, I don't know, it's for mission. I didn't do it again.
Okay.
So I'm not joining just like a victim, I don't know how to put it, understand? We call it a court issue, whatever. But then, just I can claim I'm a young guy, which is at the time of 28. 28, I joined court.
You joined court.
Okay,
you joined court. Okay.
So I sat there, so things was for me. Along the line, she gave notice to the parties. She started avoiding me, showing me attitudes which I didn't like. Along the line, I noticed and I realized.
Well, why did you join court?
Just to motivate myself,
to motivate yourself.
like,
I don't know.
To feel among or what?
I should feel among because I was doing any show I attend, people used to challenge, people used to do strong things, to do scanting, and I get a friend along the line. I get a friend. My friend, just a friend, invites me to say, sir. It's have fun. See you are capable for all this kind of thing. When you join, you enjoy your life, everything will go smoothly. Like no one will come and harm you, no one will trouble you, no one will fight you, all this kind of thing. But like, wow.
Is it the same Kogi State that
No,
you joined?
Port Harcourt.
Okay, Port Harcourt.
So continue with your story.
So there, that's it. Wow. It is so, and I need freedom in Port Harcourt. Being staying in Port Harcourt, if you didn't join one of the team, you survive in Port Harcourt, you must join. Whoever know Port Harcourt, which is called in my own main state, living, we call One in Port Harcourt. Google it and see. Call it One. And my own street, main street is Ogoloma Street. Along the line, people are killing, fighting, killing every day by day. Night, daybreak, you will see a death will not be along the road, different. So I feel like one day I'm not joining this country. Like after my friend invites me and explain everything to me, draw my attention, just like buy me, you understand? He win my heart to make me join. And with my foolishness, I don't know it's a bad thing. So now when I joined, because I saw many things around my area and so many things along the road, killing and stabbing each other's counting. So when I'm going out or for flexing or following my friends or being challenged or face challenge someone, when if the member sit here, I'm not going to sit there. When I sit there, to push me out of their which is I didn't belong to them. So now I said, okay, let me join. And I joined from there. So I realized it's a good game, which is a bad game. So when my babe came, we have this understanding, knowing that the parties I joined, and she knows, understand. So when she knows, and I pretend as if I'm not the parties along the line, understand. So it is complicated, the length, everything is escalated. People understand, she understands, say yes, real, I can't escape her again. I went to court. So along the line,
She was not living in fear.
yes, fear. So we now separate. So along the line, I can't play alone. I can't bring her heart back again. Which is after she left me, she went have another boyfriend, which is after me. After like 2 months, 3 months, she went to have another boyfriend. Yeah. Along the line, which is the boyfriend, because me, I have one thing in my life. Even if I sex, sorry to say this.
Yes.
Even if I just anyone I did in my life, once we step out to my room or in my room, I must have the video of going and coming.
But why?
Whatever we used to do in my room, I will record everything. Even sorry to say this, even on sex. Yes, I used to record it. You understand?
Why do you do that?
I do it for the sake of later, tomorrow, against
In
me.
case of any
Yes.
necessity.
Example, in record of naked days when I'm dating and having sex, just like I should remember the dates I have sex with you to protect to avoid giving me pregnancy, which is what I learn and which is my own character.
Do you use it to blackmail people?
No.
So what motivates you into taking such action?
So never happened to me the same way. One girl, which is the first girl I met, I got a pregnant from outside. Then after we met, let me say 2 weeks, then we date, then have sex. After have sex now, 2 weeks now, 1 month, she said she had pregnancy of 2 months. Then we now went to a doctor. Doctor said 3 months. 3 months, but baby said I am the owner of the pregnancy. Why? Where we meet? Then there, and I pick up some things, all this kind of thing. Now I set her free. I'm no longer together again because the pregnancy is not mine. So that's where I started like doing all those things in record, like when my baby come, and I get which is the present girl I have before this issue. So came up. Meanwhile, when she come now, we sit together like in bed, snapping, video, this kind, dancing, you understand? So I'm not used to doing it. So even if I'm kissing her, like normal guys used to do it. So if I kiss her, we not take a picture, this kind of thing. So not like I can't be addicted. You understand? When she leave me or when she went as in she left, then I want to pick up all this rubbish and start. So once we have issue together, I will now watch the videos, then happiness will now come back again. Then I will now go and beg her. I will not go and beg her. So just to become one again, because what is the video, the pictures I used to take used to give me joy to remind the world, to remember her. You understand? So we are not line, which is the past. You understand? So I just cut it short, just to make myself because if I should say it, all my heart as in but I feel like to share sex, which is the bad thing. I call it bad, which is bad. But then it's a good to me, which is a good. So meanwhile, we separate. After separating, we come back together again. So when she come my house, every day she come my house, I must get the record. I go in because I don't want anything like, because I know Port Harcourt. Whoever know Port Harcourt well, you should go with it. Especially my own streets, you understand? My own, where is which is on there, Ogoloma, you understand?
Things are happening.
Yes, as from Trailer Park to Ogoloma, what was it called? FLT. No, before FOT, before FLT, you understand? Before Ogoloma, you understand? Then also, even Shoja doesn't work there, they didn't exist for work. When artists starts, when it's counting. So, to shortcut the story, which is a girl have a boyfriend, and her boyfriend used to like water, fighting this kind of thing. So along the line, when she come aside now, meanwhile, she have already taken something like she had injury, which is stomach, police something. Yes, she have let me say her boyfriend poisoned her. So now realize, and then her feelings like faith in me, didn't have my feelings in me something. So I don't think that I'm like suspend something. I feel what's going on. We are not talking about it. Which is before they break, she slept. Before they broke now.
She left your house.
She left my house early in the morning, thinking she's going out straight. She now went to boyfriend's house, which is her mom knows me very well, because when I didn't have her mom, she used to give me Gary, this yam, this gift that she used to gift me because I was lonely, I didn't have a job, just ordinary rider. So when she went there, I don't think that 1 week, 2 years, I just saw her.
They didn't see her.
Yeah.
After she went to her boyfriend's
yes, this then her mom started calling me. Said we travel. I said we. I didn't understand we or she or me. She said what of her daughter, which is I call the wife again.
For those weeks that she didn't call you.
She didn't call me because sometimes she used to call me and she used to want to go out. She can spend 1 month on my side.
Did you try like reaching out to her or calling her?
Like before we start like her mom, which is her mom's side. You understand? Her daughter, she used to come her side, spend 1 week, 2 weeks. Her mom, she didn't care. Except we feel like to go and check on her mom. You understand? So her mom they are addicted for that. So after 1 week now, her mom 2 weeks, her mom come like we travel. I say we how? Come like said we or she or me. Say what of our daughter? Our daughter travel because we didn't see us for two days. You understand? I hope you're okay. Say I'm okay. I don't know about is she around? So the question is that our daughter left last week in the morning. You understand? Meanwhile, I started call which is my babe. You understand? I call her line since the morning. I remember the ring, she the ring. I remember the ring, she the ring. Before she the ring, till whether the battery run down or she lose profit, I don't know. So they break the next day, 2 days, 3 days, I went to go our mother's house, was thinking the error we have with each other in the night. You understand? So I was thinking that's what make her anger with
like quarrel or fight.
yes, fight this kind of thing. And we no fight, just ordinary exchange of word. You understand? So I'm the guy now, I'm like, but I come out. which is okay, as I call them, I'm not going to go this one. Why are you trying to come as when they used to, but they are addicted now. Even before we are together, I need a man to come house, which is but mommy, there's something I noticed about her. The last day we met, this is what she's now being, this she's bleeding, was taking period. So that's what I thought or what I noticed. Since then, I haven't set eyes on her. So it's okay.
Did you, as you guys look for her, her mom looked for her, they didn't see her, did you try to go to the police or to know her way about?
That's very because if I used to talk on the break or street, there's one second when I get issue of stammerer, and I used to forget some things. Once I step in one word, every word I will pick up till I get to the destination. So meanwhile, so when her mom find her, I'm like, I said, okay, I saw a number and I used to call her that time because I was so jealous when I see a phone number on her phone or private call all those kind of numbers. I used to call copy number on my phone. So then the last number, which is that night, and I saw Cecily almost 2 weeks call, and I can remember call. I hear my voice. Please come out too. It's like, when you call me, I say yes. It's Mary brother. I played like a brother. You understand? So I'm out to say I should ask Mary. I said okay. And now get the number. Save the number down on my phone. After saying the number.
And that time,
yes, that time, yes. We are okay. You understand? We are okay with each other. Understand? Which is, but we still have issue. We're normal okay. You understand?
Not okay.
When the incident happened, and now she talked to me, which is my mother, said, this is what is going on. This number used to call, and I used to see message on her phone, and I used to pick the number, call the number back. Well, this is what happened, this is what happened. And I put my phone on record.
You put your phone on
yes,
record?
even I can show evidence here, right away, to show the truth. Even no matter like that, I get my evidence. Any talk, I must give my record. Even right this now, you can testify. Enter my music group, you see record plenty. Because you are calling, I must get a record. You understand? If I put it automatic record, you understand? So meanwhile, so call like what's going on? This is what happened. So I got up now pick up the number and go to police office. The police office will comment again and now explain everything from A to Z. So they now try the number and went to those MTN office
to trace the
call, which is the last call received.
The last call.
Then the last message, the last missed call.
Yeah.
So they now saw my missed call. As I went together, then they receive, which is the same number I gave, which is the same number. Then they see the receipt from. They now put out the record. Where are you? And you come and meet me at which is the record show as I replace the two. So that's how you now trace the number to the guy's house. After 3 days again. After 3, which is after 1 or 2 weeks in the side, so 2 weeks before get the notice, 3 days before tracing the guy to his house.
Almost a month.
So they now found only a clothes
She wants to replace.
Yes, which is the notice she wear it from her side before going outside because it's still over the clothes. So
They went to the guy's house or
your
your house?
No, the guy's house. They come to my house. They come to my search everywhere.
They didn't see anything. They went to
Except
the guy's
our load,
house.
our normal load used to be
Was there.
was there.
So when they got to the guy's house, what they found out that her clothes was there.
Yeah.
So what did they do next?
Which is they didn't meet the
guy.
but they meet their friends.
Then they did not see the girl.
They didn't see the girl.
Hmm.
When they saw the clothes, they now arrest their friends. The guy, they are three members. Now arrest them to the station. Meanwhile, I wish they searched the house very well. She's dead, but she's not alive again.
Jesus.
She's not alive again. So they didn't search her, they just arrest her, lock the door with anchor, their own anchor, lock it again. Understand? With their own make. She used the anchor, she lock it again. After 2 days, 2 days again, making 5 days, they now retrace the call because they got a big call and when they got a big call again. So I don't know how they'll manage to get the guy at the end, which is in night. You understand? So they now arrest the guy to the station. After station,
Interrogated him.
yes. So after station, next 3 days again, making 7 days.
That is a month plus.
A month after
The
7
dead
days
body
again.
was still there.
Yes, still there. So they now went to check the house.
Proper.
Now found out they have a house like a bathroom or like a toilet. You understand? So in one, just like inside.
Inside the house.
Yes. And I found out just only leg.
Oh,
Intestine
Jesus
is
Christ.
gone.
Child.
Eyes is gone.
Good.
Ears is gone. You understand? Tongue is gone.
Jesus.
Like later I found out and I pick dead bodies and we fix it together. So along the line, which is the guy, which is the girl, my girl, boyfriend, which is her boyfriend, I don't know how to put it, the guy they arrest, guys them, trace me, because just like we have big letter of paternity. You
Yes.
understand?
So those guys too, they are also in court.
Yeah, they're also in court. Then we have big letter of paternity.
Did
Meanwhile,
they know that you were dating the girl?
yeah.
They give you
Very
something,
well.
no go do.
Because we had everything. So their paternity was afraid they should not come and like harm me or you understand. So after every pick up, they wanted to jail me, but the girl mother didn't accept. And her mother take me along to her house. You understand? So then I noticed that they are tracking me, which is after time. I just see someone wearing masks. You understand? The same face I see when I'm eating in restaurants. See the same face I was
This
seeing.
you see in another
Another
place.
side again, the same dresses. What's going on? And in me, I did normally vigilance. You understand? I did tell you that because I used to watch my back. You understand? So I noticed that like 2 days, I was like thinking
what
something is going on, and I didn't want to offend, which is the woman, because the woman loves me so much, and she covered my secret, which is I for being in jail, not said, jail straight, because it's a murder case. So meanwhile, I'm like, should I escape? If I should escape, for me to go, and then I didn't have money. Take overnight. So I just say, Mom, I'm coming first. Let me reach house now, which is 4 o'clock. I reach house, I search what to pack and what to sell to meet up transport. Then from Port Harcourt to here, is and then 28 is 8,000 naira. No, sorry, 7,000 from Port Harcourt to Kogi State, no Lokoja. You understand? Which is 7,000 naira. If you beg, 6,000 naira. If you go to park, 7,000 naira. By the roadside, if you beg, they'll give you 6,000 naira, 5,000 naira. Then but everything was straight. Everything was so cheap. So I'm not people. They have money. What I have is a phone and I find I went to police station because I had a problem with one short, one trouser, one shirt, which is my normal that I used to wear. I sent the picture.
Singlet, yes.
I sent the picture in the right way.
Don't worry.
So meanwhile, because I log in my TikTok, which is log my TikTok and upload everything out to the device. So I wake up with a hamlet with my shorts, with my phone. Then I have BlackBerry. Then it's what BlackBerry at that time.
Yes.
So then with all those Nokia, we get button. I have them too. So I not sold my BlackBerry
Out.
So it's
Why did you say of BlackBerry? So that they will not trace you?
because no. What about trace now? I just want to escape. Because I was being traced by parties. Just to save my own
Your life.
life. So I said, and I pick up to police station and find some DJ to send my phone. Price is cheap, 11,000 naira, which is 11,000 naira. I said the second one again. That phone, just put myself back. The second one, which is 5,000 naira, joined together. Let's look for myself, which is my hometown. That's how I found myself. So since then, I didn't have my certificate myself. That's what made me, in fact, very simple class.
So,
pictures.
yeah.
No one knows me.
So,
Just went off and started like, look, I didn't look like human being.
So in the middle of all this problems, in the middle of, because this your story is very, very pathetic. Your story is very, very pathetic, and I know many people out there have also faced the same problem. You understand me? And I must commend you for coming out to share your story, your experience. But should I say it's God that saved you? Because it's God that saved you, gave you that wisdom to actually escape from this kind of problem. And again, sometimes, the kind of friends we make sometimes will actually lead us to what we don't expect, like the aspect of that courtism. Now, if you check, he actually joined a court. Why will I even join a court? Why can't I live my life the way it is? Why will I join a court? He actually joined a court because he wants to protect himself. He wants to be protected, but forgetting that it's only God that protects. You understand? Now, the lady he was going out with, the lady he was going out with, she too, she's keeping a boyfriend that is also in court. You see the this thing, it does not rhyme at all. You get? So now those boys are now looking for you by all means. And I want to ask a question. Your parents, were they aware of all these things before you run for your life? Were they aware? You are not aware, even till date.
Even till now.
Because I spent 8 years. I think also 8 years.
Please be audible.
8 years in Port Harcourt.
You are not aware.
They are not aware. Even like my mom doesn't aware of where I am. Just like I found myself here. That's all.
In your family, how many are you in your family?
In my father's side, I can say, just let me say, in my father's side, we are like 48.
Polygamous family. How
Which is
many
father's
wives?
side alone.
How many wives?
In Muslim tradition is 4, but my father married 5 wives before one date first before marrying. Yes,
And none of these your siblings were able to confide in, to tell the person, at least, because in every family you have someone like me. I have someone I can actually pour my problem for. Rachel, I believe you have someone too.
Of course.
So none of them you can actually tell this problem that we actually give you good advice or everybody just did their own? I don't understand.
Let me put it in this way to make you understand how it come, how thing work. Yeah, my father work in they are living their hometown. Hometown is Kogi. So they went there for working. So just like after 1 year, now like give them notice their work, exactly their work. That's right. So that's how they get job back. Understand? We come back together to this state. Then along the line, I went back on my own. Understand? My stubbornness. So I removed my SIM card to avoid tracing, to avoid my mom to locate me, brother to locate me because they said. So I now remove my SIM card to remove my second one to even if I dash out the phone before take a movement. For good 5 years. 5 years. None of my family I can.
Like you got a communication between your parents.
Yes, you know where I am, whether I'm alive, whether I'm dead.
And you didn't call them to even find out what's happening to them or not.
Because then I just like I was so I didn't care. Listen, just like in me, just like I am the only as a stubborn child who used to like really hear what I believe on. All my family believe on it. You understand? I only believe on. I didn't believe on it. I believe on only swag. Based on my nature, my look. People call me like that guy always dancing, which is my is like that.
So
I
sorry.
ask within the area.
I want to ask a question. After the death or departure of the lady, what did you hear that happened next? What did they do to the dead body? What did they do to the guy, the victim involved? What did they do to those guys? What did they do to them?
What I noticed before leaving, because after arresting them, I spent 2 days, like I said.
Are you the one that arrested them?
Yes.
You spent 2 days?
Yeah, before leaving the airport. So I arrest them, put them inside, and went back outside, and I found the body, pick up the body, fix it together, for them to the station. But then, before this incident happened, I find myself, I escape myself, just to avoid, you understand? Because in my mind, no one can trace me. So I really just, before I left my hometown, to someone hometown, I broke up my SIM card. So when I come back, that's what I think again, to avoid, you understand? Like fine. And along the line, I didn't have money to even like to transport. That's what made me send it right. I don't say before.
This is very, very serious. Like, I've not heard of this kind of story in my life. That even for someone to even die in my front, I've not seen, or even have someone so close to me, like someone in relationship with me, after the person leaving my house, I will not start hearing that the person is gone. The person is no more alive.
No, I can understand the pain and trauma that he has passed through. And anytime he thinks about it, bring back this pain.
And look at what he's saying.
Yes.
You know, sometimes something they push person to know something.
Yes.
Now he's saying that anything you want to do in this life, whether you want to make call or have a conversation or one-on-one communication with anybody, he will put his phone on record. And that is a very good one. There are some sensitive things you want to do. You have to just be your own security, a security of yourself. You have to be your own security. He's trying all means, because of that experience he had in the past. He's even till now, he's even like this story is not today's story but to date, because it's someone he loves so much, it's someone he has something intimate to do with, and just like that, I'm putting myself in the shoe, I will feel the same way. Rachel, what do you have to say about this?
Honestly, this is a very pathetic story we get, and I can feel that pain is having right now. I know this kind of thing has happened to so many people.
Yeah.
You get this issue of parties, friends like involving you in something bad. And the way they will explain this to you, you think it's something good, maybe like you. And sometimes I don't even see the importance, like the outcome, what they are achieving in this, because they are not gaining anything. It's just to be like hard. In fact, some people even involved in drugs and all that, killing of people, fighting of each other. This maybe I'm in this court, this other person is in the other court. They are having issue. Now they will just come up and like start fighting themselves. So they even kill themselves too. You understand? So this kind of situation is very pathetic. The story is very, very
Yes, I want
pathetic.
to ask you a question. Apart from your parents or family, do you have your own family,
God gave me, when I returned from the Bible God gave me Igbo girl, which is to have a son, which is, I'm very, as in, just like a gift to me, because I didn't expect that, I didn't believe God would give me
a son?
a son. Then, no one likes me, because I look like,
Your physical appearance was making people to hate you, not to come close to you. Okay?
Like what happened to you made you to be very depressed.
just like I have a Tony brain, because I didn't expect the girl like real love and like I like so much, and she is the one who brought me up, and like her mom take care of me.
Yeah, like your own mother.
Like my mom. In fact, what her mom did to me, my mom
So I understand very well. Thank you very much for sharing your story. Viewers out there, you have listened to me, and you have also listened to his other wrong side, his own wrong side, which is joining the court. That was the first thing he did, and from there, he now had to be mixed up with other cultism again that has been threatening his life. And unfortunately for him, this is how he now found himself in this kind of problem. Because one, Adibi, you did not join that court. You should have. Adibi, you didn't join, and you are just on your own. Adibi, you are doing your thing yourself. I don't think you have that kind of, and I believe maybe it's because that guy is also in court. That is why the lady is looking for someone that also protects her. You understand? So you see where the thing is complicated here. So viewers out there, you have listened to him. If you are a young man, a young woman here, please, before you go into any relationship, you should try to know the kind of person you are dating. No, I'm not judging him at all. No, I am not judging him. It's just that to me, sometimes parental upbringing used to affect. Just like he said that there are plenty in their family, but that lady, the mother took care of him. Even his own mother does not even care. So sometimes, if you see some of all these young boys doing what they don't want to do, some of them, because their home bringing is very poor, their parents are so nonchalant that they don't even want to know the kind of friends their friends are going out with. They don't want to know the kind of friends their son or daughters are going out with. All they know is just to give birth to children, marry as many wives as they can, without thinking about the future of that child, without thinking about what that child will become tomorrow. They just left him mercilessly just like that, allowing another person to start nurturing him, to start training him. And you see, that same person help him to escape from that problem, and he's here today, surviving on his own, taking care of his own son, taking care of his own family. Please, so don't cry, it's okay, please. I understand the nature of the problem, and I know that with time it will heal. It's just a matter of time, we forget about it. He just left with just his son. Even the woman he married from Imo State, according to him, the lady left him. I don't know why the lady left him. I think it's because of same issue, abi, or same outlook. That was why the lady left him with his son, and he's here surviving all. I want to ask you a question, sir. What are you doing currently to train your child?
I put down, like, I sit myself down, question myself in the first place. I managed to take care of myself.
Your son.
Time of 20 years,
Yeah.
2012. So that at time of 2012, that's water, like just key water. So I used to drive kilos and go to make noise and so I couple the money together as kids, family house. So then I choose because I remember when I was a child, I used to make some this torchlight.
So those electrical stuff.
Like I did addicted to my phone. I used to think so much about that. I didn't normally play football, even play the field. I used to play I normally don't see myself that just very much so they want to when I come up I just realize like team like when I'm a child. When I'm a child, I used to fix this is what I like, so like finding someone to advise, to seek advice
From
yes
or what to go into.
yes you need to learn
Like a skill,
yes
yes,
you need to
handwork.
learn in your mind yes and you made up your mind I made up your mind come back after 1 week. I didn't allow 1 week
Pass you by.
to even reach like
Yes.
yeah. So I'm looking myself. That's what I want to become because now for education. Because I just end up primary. Yes. Later, read my life. So then, my life so as a kid, this is what I want to do. And I put effort to make sure yes, yes, I want to win it. Take me, which is I call it when I take me to one mechanic. When I still to mechanic, the stress was much. And I get back to wire aspects, electrical aspect and AC aspects. So I'm not joining them, which is that's how I started. So after 1 month, my boss noticed
Picture.
Push me out of the so I should go and register myself. If I want to become a full member of so now I was keep on like begging people like try inside like one night drive which is here. That's how I need to so 30,000 charge me 60,000. 30 January. Promise me when I get my freedom, then I'll never not see. That's how
Who you are today. You have really tried for yourself. Viewers, despite all the problems, despite everything he has actually gone through in life, he still have to sit himself down, advise himself. You know, the advice you give yourself, now it will work for you. Advise himself, learn a skills, and now he's doing something. He's a good mechanic. He repairs car very very well. If you want to repair your car, the AC to your car, and anything that has to do with connection in your car, you can actually contact him to do it for you wherever you are around the world. You can do it for you. I want to really appreciate you for coming here to share your story. I want to appreciate you for speaking out, because it has been eating him up. He has never had the opportunity to actually express himself like this. This is something he always keeps to himself, but today he has voiced out, he has cried out, and I think he's okay. But I don't want you to give up in life. I don't want you to think about this anymore. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't think about it anymore. Our leader, White Angel, we appreciate you in his own little way after here, and we also appreciate you for coming. Rachel, I don't know if you want to say
You have said it. You have said it all.
So viewers out there, youths out there, boys and girls, be careful the kind of friends you keep, the kind of association you keep, so that you will not land yourself into trouble, so that you will not start running for the rest of your life.
avoid double dating.
Avoid double dating.
You have heard him.
Please just talk to me.
Without the double dating,
Yeah.
I think this thing will happen. Because we used to go on a note, boyfriend and girlfriend used to get misunderstanding. Even teeth and tongue used to get misunderstanding with each other. So with the understanding, we used to couple back again. But just like I can say, let me say there, just be there with you. You have to be because of the two understand. So she left me, and I didn't care to even bother to call her, like to win her out back. You understand this kind of thing. After much time, we went and date
another person.
so she's double. She's dating
two guys.
at this point.
And which is not good. If you're in a relationship, just
People
leave it.
should
If
avoid
you love that person,
dating two guys. When you go one, no matter how what, bear it.
yes.
Bear it.
If
No,
you can't bear it, just if you can't bear it, leave it and don't go back to that person again. That is just because if you go back, you are complicating yourself, you are confusing yourself. Thank you very much for always supporting us on all our social media handles. Please don't forget to share, like and comment. Don't also forget to turn on your notification bell. And today we call it a wrap by saying bye.
Just the center will bring your stories for.